Hi everyone! It's time. It's Saturday. I was watching a race. But it's time for Stardew.
Hey, why aren't you playing Hades 2 right now? That's
I
a hot
don't
game to
have the
play.
game.
But then why don't you get it? It's only 30 bucks.
Buddy, and hey look, the finish has been... Oh look, the checkered flag is flying. So, the race is finished.
Nice. But yeah, I've actually been talking about the game with my cousin. She's really into the first Hades. She kind of got one of those, and this is not meant in like any disrespectful way. I say it as someone who's on the spectrum, but she had what she refers to as an autistic hyperfixation with Greek mythology. So she really got into Hades 1, and she kind of convinced me to get it as well. I haven't played it yet, so I'm probably just gonna jump right into Hades 2.
But yeah, this is the first... Yeah. It's hilarious. Max wins in a Ferrari before either Leclerc or Hamilton do this year.
Yeah.
Or at least before Hamilton, at least. Anyway, let's get the game up and running, shall we?
Yeah.
I also have it set
Well,
up
I've
so I
already got the
don't
game
need
up
to
and
manually unmute the game audio anymore. Also, I have Paint open for some reason. Actually, nah, don't ask me why I have Paint open. I was just checking the screenshot.
Yeah.
Co-op? Host? Root farm. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so did you take a look in that Halo 5 thing you mentioned?
I need to still check. It's...
Alright, because I do recall it being available through Xbox Cloud Streaming. It's how a lot of people who were exclusively PC were playing through Halo 5.
Yep, and there we have it. Game's up and running. Do I need to put my Steam out of... Yep, I'm still marked as invisible on Steam.
Yeah.
That's probably why it doesn't want to work for you.
I mean, it's still kind of...
If you got...
Oh,
one
goddammit.
active Steam networking
No, Epic,
connections.
no Epic Game Store, piss off.
Get out
No,
of here,
I don't
Epic.
want... This is one of those things that I hate. When I move the cursor over at like a spot where there's a banner or something, and I click it and it thinks I'm clicking the banner, I bloody hate it when that happens.
Yeah, same here. Yep, one active Steam networking connection. Your IP
But you know
is
what's
shared with one or more friends.
But you know the one thing I really hate, particularly when I'm using my laptop. You know how when you get a notification on Windows, right? You get a notification on the down right part of the screen.
Bottom right, yeah.
Yeah, this intervenes with you typing a message on Twitch.tv, which, need I remind you, we are using right now.
Yep.
Okay, I've got the speed boost, so you can take the horse.
And this is why I am on... And it's also kind of why I use Do Not Disturb all the time.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's a kind of thing that whether you use Do Not Disturb or not, it counts for like every notification. What happened to Windows 8? Windows 8 did it right because, well, Windows 8 might not have done everything right, but Windows 8 knew to put the notifications on the top right part of the screen. Why isn't it configurable? Is it configurable? And is it
No.
configurable in a way that doesn't involve me fucking around with like the registry.
Not as far as I know.
Well, that's stupid.
Oh wait. Cheese, 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 cheese.
Yeah, and as always, my inventory is cluttered as all hell. So, oops.
Got another truffle. Train! Should I go catch the train?
Yeah, sure. That's weird, I did not get that notification. Oh well.
Wait, can I just... Yep.
Do you ever get run over by the train in this game?
You can take damage.
Yeah. And if you let yourself get run over by the train, you like keep taking damage until you
Get
know,
out the...
pass out.
Or you get out of the way.
Yeah. But that's lame. So anyway, how was your week?
Decent. I actually have an interview with a company.
Oh. Is it like pretty far from home or
About as far as my last job.
Right.
So once again in Amsterdam.
But like Right, well, here you go, answering the question I didn't want to ask for privacy reasons. But you know, I'll keep that in mind next time I'm pole dancing in the Amsterdam metro.
Let me just... I mean, Amsterdam is a big city, so...
Yeah.
E.
It has been a while since I've last been in Amsterdam.
Yeah. Secret note!
You got a secret note?
Mr. G. Greetings. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. I swear, that one is even creepier if you do the G-Man voice.
Let me guess, you've been playing Black Mesa, so you kinda got back into the G-Man thing?
I didn't stream on Saturday and Sunday last weekend because I was feeling sick.
Yeah, was it like a flu, fever?
I don't even know 100% sure what it was, but I didn't feel good enough to stream.
Yeah. No, I totally get that, and it's valid.
Yep. Also,
I mean, I would say that I don't want to be streaming in those kinds of circumstances, but you know, I've got no right to speak because hey, I don't really stream much anymore.
Yep.
I've made an attempt, but an attempt and execution are two widely different things.
Yeah, I do also have the toggle also feels way more responsive now.
Oh, that's great.
Between the two POVs. Speaking of which, should I go back to the island?
I suppose, but we've got right. Wait. did you purchase the seeds that we need to?
I think we already planted them.
Do we want to re-buy them just to be sure?
Yeah, let's. Just in case.
Yeah.
Let me just first go ahead and crack open some geodes.
Yeah, let me focus on priorities right now. I will get our arcade cabinet. I know I will. It's only a matter of time and patience and probably luck, but not the luck that this game has, because
Luck of
that
the Irish.
statistic doesn't
Hey, I got
matter.
a dwarf gadget.
Ah, we can actually use those to create a pretty neat device, like a computer. Unfortunately, not the kind that you can play Minesweeper on, but one that can give you pretty important information on the farm.
Want me to put it in a chest on the island?
Yeah, you could.
Speaking of which, it's about to turn. Oh, wait, it's 4:40. I think I can just barely make it to the island.
Yeah, you've got the horse. That should be possible.
Yep, I'm here.
Perfect.
Willie. Yes. Ahoy! The horse is on the docks, by the way.
Yeah, I've got like extra speed today, so I became the horse.
Oh! I think we got the 6-star on.
Nice.
Wait!
Why is he there? I don't recall him getting on the boat with you.
Huh? Hello, Leo. My name's Linus. I've heard all about you and your parrot family. It's really something special. Aye, lad. Linus lives on the mainland with the rest of us. After hearing your story, I wanted to help, so I talked to Linus here and hatched a little plan. Go on, Linus. Tell him. Leo, I'd like you to come back with us to Stardew Valley. It's a beautiful place, not as warm as here, but still full of life, and I live right in the middle of it. I know the lay of the land and many things about the waters, the trees, the animals, and more. You see, I'm a child of nature too. You might say we're birds of a feather. But I'm getting old, and I'd like to teach someone all that I've learned before moving on. Leo, will you come back with us? Leave the island? I can take you back for a visit anytime. But lad, you can't live here forever. There are other children back home too. I'm sure they'd love to meet you. Other kids? What do you think? It's up to Leo. I'll go. Great! But my family. Oh, I heard it. There's parrots.
The family can fly. They can visit him at any
Oh,
time.
that's scuffed. She says the parrots are all happy for me, and that they want me to start the next chapter of life, wherever it may lead. No matter what happens, they'll always be my family, forever. Goodbye! I'm ready. Yep, 6 hearts on the 6 heart event. A new arrival in the valley. It seems the little town is growing. Oh.
What's up?
Yeah, I think we need the seeds. I am gonna go ahead and turn in.
Yeah, that would be wise. I'm just gonna see about finishing this, and I'll join you. Well, maybe not join you because that would be creepy.
Bonans.
You saw how bullshit I was, right?
I didn't check.
Fuck this game. Well, I was basically getting backed into a wall. How can you call that fair? Who designed this game?
But yeah, I have updated my channel point redeems to also lean on streamer.bot as well. On streamer.bot as well. I even have it set up so people who redeem first also get VIP.
Huh.
But only for the duration of the stream.
I feel like that's gonna be kind of a bit hard to manage.
No, not really.
Is it set up so it does it does it
Yes,
automatically?
the moment you redeem first, it logs your username. And at the end of the stream, it will grab that variable, read it out, and remove remove VIP again.
Okay.
Oh, look, the treehouse.
You can go back to your own POV.
Dosh. Okay, we have the melons. But that's it.
I guess we delivered all the minerals.
Hmm?
We got all the minerals. I just noticed.
Damn.
All the artifacts, on the other hand, that's gonna be a bit different.
You don't have mail. We don't have banana yet.
We gotta give it some time.
Hidden pages of the journal. Ah!
Yeah, I really wish it would make it clear,
What?
or I could find the journals.
Yeah, we need to know what we need to do yet. What we still need to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this. Oh, that's just some hardwood. Also useful, but not what I was looking for.
I mean, we kind of ran out of uses for it, to be fair.
Yep. Bone.
Oh yeah. So I've already told you this privately, but for the people watching, it should be stated that next week there will not be a Stardew Valley stream because I'll be in Romania at the time.
Which means we are gonna be doing something else. Don't know. We have
Well,
lots.
I mean, you could take the opportunity to take a little break yourself, but
True, but
you seem to be doing fine by your own.
yep. Plus, I need to. Hey, I got another treasure trove. Another artifact trove. Just let me
Oh yeah.
get some more of this.
But yeah, no, I'm looking pretty much forward to the trip. Not necessarily because of the family, but more because the boy will be there, and I asked my father if we could use his laptop so we can play some games together. So assuming that our aunt wouldn't get in the way, that could be a pretty fun weekend of just doing a couple of co-op games.
Yep.
We
And of
aim
course,
to.
the site, maybe some sites.
Oh no, we're gonna be like there all day.
But I mean, a little bit of
Well,
sightseeing, perhaps.
what's there to see? I've already been there a couple of times.
True,
Like
true.
if it were up to me, I would go somewhere like I haven't been before. But yeah,
Like
apparently
Sweden.
well,
Oh, you've been there already.
I do think I've been to Sweden before. I just don't remember it.
Yeah, I have the same with Scotland. I've been there before. I just don't remember it.
I know I'm taking a huge risk by saying the name of it, but no, wait, no. Okay, I got it. Did you went and see the Blackadder castle?
Eh?
You know the castle from Blackadder, the classic BBC series with Rowan Atkinson.
I don't think I did.
Okay. Well, that's a shame. And the reason why I'm kind of being a little bit dodgy there with how I say it is because there's also another famously British series that takes place inside that castle, but you know, can't take
Oh,
that risk nowadays.
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one and Blackadder they share the same castle.
Wait, I'm gonna check that real quick. Click here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've been there.
All right.
First, I had my. I do remember that back then I had a phone with a headphone jack, and I had my earbuds with me. So, I think that's the first time
Yeah.
the first and only time I tuned into the BBC on with FM radio.
Huh. I mean, I was never really that much into radio. Like the only radio station I recall listening to quite a lot when I was younger, it was Q Music, and that was only because it was kind of the de facto station from my mother. So whenever I was in the car with her, it would be Q Music that's that's active.
In my case, it's I remember listening to 538, Veronica, Radio 10.
Ah,
Back then,
Radio 10.
Cartoon Gold.
Radio 10. That's one where it makes both a copy and a um and a parrot like striped version.
I get the joke.
That it's computer stuff.
Yep.
That's the punchline. Crap.
Yeah, also Slam.
Yeah. No, I never really went that much past Q music in my like younger days. Um, whenever whenever I was in the car with Dad, he would usually listen to Radio NL, which was weirdly enough a channel that my mother didn't really enjoy that much. I guess because Dutch songs are a bit, rougher.
Yeah, I normally don't tune into channels that exclusively play Dutch language music.
I know the one thing I find pretty funny was that the other day I was actually with my uncle and aunt from my father's side, and because they're civilized, they didn't turn the TV sound off when we were talking to them, and they just had like the TV station on for not Radio NL but 100% NL, and you want to know what they were broadcasting?
What were they broadcasting?
Liquid Lunch from Caro Emerald.
Huh.
Now, I may not know a lot about Caro Emerald, but I'm pretty sure she's not fucking Dutch.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why? Anyway, the melons are being grown. The other stuff isn't.
I mean, I don't know why, but the one thing I do know is that it's one of
Where the fuck?
those things that just makes me turn away from the channel. Like, no, if you lose the ball that much, like, no, I get I get wanting to branch out with English spoken songs, but if you want to do that, you put on stuff like Ilse de Lange.
Fuck. Yep.
Like that is good music.
But yeah, when the yeah, I normally just switch on the radio whenever I'm about to go to sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I have been considering picking up the same Philips DAB Plus radio that I picked up for my grandfather, which which was kind of an impromptu purchase. I was in the car with him, and he like mentioned wanting to get a new radio, but he wasn't sure like which one to get and where to get it. So I was like sneakily ordering one on Bol.com, and when it arrived, they didn't realize it was addressed to them. They thought it was addressed to their neighbors. They didn't even look at the label.
Yep. Yeah, I have it set up so it automatically. I basically, whenever I just have. For fact, I can control it from that speaker from my phone. So I
Yeah.
open the app, which isn't the official app for it, by the way. There is no official app for it anymore. And then I go into settings, sleep, and then tap 90 minutes.
All right.
So it'll switch off after 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I have it tuned so it has the same alarm set on it as my phone. So promptly at my alarm time, it wakes up and starts playing again.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of feel like I should pick up one of those devices. But it's mainly because I noticed that like my alarm does not fucking work.
Uh,
I sleep through that sucker all the time.
just a heads up for if you're gonna use the Logitech Squeezebox radio or any other Squeezebox device or compatible, you'll need a dedicated you'll need a server for it.
I mean, I've got a. I'm looking at a spare 13600 KF right now, and I could probably whip something up.
Yeah, same here. I have it on I have the Lyrium music server on an Intel NUC, but I have my storage on my old Lenovo Legion.
And of course, we also couldn't forget about the casual 9900K server I've got down below, which is not functional at the moment because I kind of had to redo some of my network settings. So
Okay,
the Ziggo supplied router, yeah, it's not being used. Well, it's still being used,
ISP
but
provided router, I guess.
yeah, and because I put it on bridge mode and not router mode, because that was basically something I should have done a long time ago. Set the TP-Link deco units up um as routers because that's what they are. It's the whole point of it. It's not an accessory to your network. It replaces your network. Um, but yeah, the limitation of that is that the Ziggo supplied router now only has one port available to it.
Really?
Yeah, so even though I've got a handful of network switches, because of the way the deco units are set up, um, yeah, I have to like pair all of them up with a wire, and the result of that is that aside from like pretty much every device in my room, because my room's in the attic, um, most devices have to be on Wi-Fi now
Maybe.
because because the base TP-Link deco that we've got, um, it only has two Ethernet ports.
Ah,
So the one in the living room, one of them is being used because of the because of the Ziggo router,
we have the
and the other one is
thing.
being
We
and the
have
other
the
one is being used
thing.
the other one is being used to supply the other TP-Link deco. The one on my dad's study, or like office or whatever you want to call it, um, yeah, that is one occupied because of the incoming data cable, and another one going to my TP-Link deco,
Chat,
and the one in
chat,
my
chat.
room. Well,
Oh, banana. And we only get like 3 for it. Ah, hidden in the page of the journal. But yeah,
yeah.
that was
So
just oh banana.
yeah. Either way, yeah. So I've been looking into ways to like improve the wired situation because I do want everything I do want everything to be wired. I think it's really important for everything to be on a wire. Um,
Network switch.
well, that's the thing. I already have network switches. They don't work for whatever reason. Like with the TP-Link deco, for whatever reason, one they have to be wired up to each other if it's on router mode.
Oh,
Like I cannot plug in one cable into the switch and then switch to deco. For whatever reason, I don't know why it is. But when I tried to set it up that way, it just wouldn't do it. It would only connect um it would only connect wirelessly.
huh. Anyway, I'll be bringing the dwarf gadget over.
Yeah, that's cool.
And some more geodes.
That's also cool.
I have a dwarf gadget. Did you interact with all the animals yet?
Yep, I did.
I'll
Let's
chuck the gadget
take
in
a
here.
look. Okay, so we need a dwarf gadget, one battery pack, and 10 refined quartz, which I'm pretty sure we have.
Yeah, I think we have everything for that. quartz. We have quartz. I don't see the refined in this chest. And we don't see a stone charcoal either.
Don't see a what?
Stone charcoal. Oh no, wait, that's too refined.
Right.
The old TF2 joke.
Ah. Yeah, well, as I've stated before, not really a TF2 guy.
Trading. Should I just sell the truffles?
Yeah.
Loads of money.
Also, I know this is really inconveniently timed, but I'm gonna take a piss. BRB.
Alright. The pigs are annoying me with the incessant amount of truffle getting. Hello. Let's go to the town. And now to crack open even more. Hey, we're in 1,000,000. Processed geodes. Dirt. Iron. Stone. Ooh. Alright. An earth crystal. Crack open the coconut. Another fucking skull.
So anyway, because of that, I was actually looking into like better TP-Link deco units that are also capable of 2.5 gigabit, because I found out that apparently we are getting not gigabit network speed, we're actually getting 1100 megabit. That's how Ziggo differentiates itself. It gives us another 100 megabit. That
Just
unless we
for
have
the-
like very specific cabling, we're not going to notice anyway.
Classic Ziggo.
But yeah, those TP-Link deco units. If I want to get a 3-pack of the one that has like all the latest bells and whistles, I have to be paying $500 for that. So no, thank you. All my devices work perfectly fine with the cable. Yours don't. Tough shit. It's not my problem.
Yours
They still
don't
work.
get good.
They work enough.
They are adequate.
Yes. And they are perfect for me. But I deserve to have the fast internet because I put up the fucking cable. Like this cable is my work. All right? I'm the family IT guy, and they don't even hardly even acknowledge my work. I demand a medal.
Yeah. That's the. I understand. Root farm analysis. Pieces of hay. 430 out of 480. Total crops 96. Crops ready 0. Unwatered crops 0. Crops ready in greenhouse 14. Open tilled soil 1. Machines ready 4. Farm cave ready. Yes. There's something ready in the greenhouse. Yep, blueberries. I'll go harvest. Oh, wait, ancient fruit. I got the ancient fruit, by the way.
Yeah, that's cool. Sorry, I had to respond to a message on the encrypted platform.
Ah. Should I sell the fruit?
Yeah, that's basically what they're for at this point.
Loads of money.
Yeah,
I mean these.
these what?
Ancient fruit. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
make you walk into that. I'm not gonna make you walk into a these nuts joke.
I don't know. Like I'm just saying, man. If you see an opening, you gotta take it. You know, it's kind of like when I was in the early days of split screen when we were doing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and the character Mike Torino got introduced, and I spent basically a whole episode facepalming because Ben wouldn't take the Mike joke.
Yep. Junimo kart. Shit. Shit. Good. That that just saved me.
Are you playing the other arcade game?
You have Junimo kart, which is basically
Okay,
the Donkey Kong kart, Donkey Kong minecart minigame.
okay. So I might as well ask, what would you consider to be the best game within a game?
The best game within a game. I'm guessing classic Doom within modern Doom doesn't count.
Wait, yeah. I don't know. When I think of games within the modern Doom games, my mind immediately goes to Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. You ever played that?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, to spare you
Oh,
the
we got a chat message. Hi. I'm doing all right.
okay, so basically to spare you the info dump, all you do in that game is you punch turkeys, and
That's
it
all.
has like the old Doom guy fist sprite.
Just punching.
Yeah.
Also, yes, we got another first message on. Let me just check. Oh, I've been streaming for I think since July 2022.
I'm trying to remember, but it was that was after we did the Saturday night streams at my place, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Such a shame those died.
I mean, as Sketch Flora, I've been playing a variety of games. Final Fantasy 14. This I've played through Halo Reach, CE, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
The Master Chief
the
Collection.
entire Master Chief Collection. I
And soon enough we'll be continuing that.
Yep, with Halo 5. And we'll be and I also played a little bit of Black Mesa recently in recent weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and
Also, meanwhile, on my phone, Twitch is giving me one of those looking for something to watch kind of notifications,
buddy,
and
I am actively in a
and it
collab. Just
and it's highlighting this guy who I used to follow but actually unfollowed because of some like stupid stuff. Why are you recommending me him? I unfollowed this guy.
I know that feeling. I know that moment when. Oh, whoops!
Why do I have 2 iridium rods with me?
Got the eggs. Hello? Huh. I think I may have accidentally overloaded the... Sketch and Sketch Flora, are you still there?
Also, I get that my gameplay isn't the main focus of this stream, but I do like to point out that there's a bit of the bottom of my screen that's cut off on the...
Oh, I moved... I forgot to... I guess I may have
Yeah.
accidentally messed up the overlay there.
Yeah,
Welcome
it
to
happens.
Scuff.
At least my charming self is still as visible as always.
Yep.
In PNG tuber form.
Let me just go ahead and put the iridium in here. I guess I should honestly get the other crops for the little thing that for the frog.
Yeah.
Go into Pierre's. I know we're already growing melons. Welcome to Pierre's. See, let me just grab my... Okay, I need to quickly pull up the picture. Ah. Okay, after that, we need wheat. I'm just gonna do 10 of each, just in case.
Why not 8? That's how it works out with the sprinkler.
Just in case 2 get trampled.
Yeah. That's cool.
So we have some backup. I'll go ahead and grab some deluxe speed grow as well on... Just do 16 of it. I overshot it again. Now to go to the boat. Huh. Let me just go ahead and I'll just ping because
I mean, people come, people go.
still there. Wait, what emails
Also,
do I have?
so I've been looking into possibly getting myself the latest Samsung Galaxy Watch, right? But the one thing kind of getting in the way is the price it has. Hang on, let me
What about
just
it?
quickly scroll up. Oh my god, why do I talk to this guy so much? It's so difficult to look up like anything in Jesus, why do I have to have such good contact with this guy?
You know,
Basically,
you can just search.
Well, I'm looking for the old price. That's basically because I recall the Galaxy Watch, at the very least the one that I had in my site, that one being around 450 or so.
Let me just grab a mango. I should sell the mangoes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell the mangoes.
Okay. Right. Well, basically, I wanted to get the Galaxy Watch 8 with the 4G, 5G LTE capabilities. Because I kind of want to become less dependent on my phone. So the most logical thing is to make yourself dependent on another device. Um, but no, I've been looking into getting a smartwatch. That first of all, it's actually a smartwatch, unlike the garbage Fitbit I've been having. And yeah, the Samsung Galaxy Watch seems to be scratching that itch. It is really expensive. It was over 400 if I wanted one uh,
With the
with like
features you described.
uh, with mobile stuff on it. And then I came across a third party reseller on Bull, which sells the 44 millimeter LTE for like 315 bucks, and I'm like actually tempted to take it.
Who knows? Maybe.
Well, I mean, I've been kind of having a pretty expensive couple of weeks, so
I
there's
wish.
a lot of bills that I still need to pay. Like I'm pretty sure that PayPal is gonna like subtract 250 bucks of my bank account, which
In a
is
mo.
all fair.
Soon.
Hmm?
Soon.
Yeah, I, I purchased Vegas 23. I
Oh.
didn't have the money on my account, but PayPal um is always willing to spot me. It's not really what you're supposed to be using PayPal for, but I paid back, so it's not stealing, and there's no like overdraft fees. I still shouldn't do it, but yeah, I basically let PayPal, um, I let them lend me 200 bucks so I could get the latest version of Vegas, that being Vegas 23, and holy fuck, that was such a worthy purchase. They really cleaned their act. Like, you know that thing where you like insert a video in a timeline and it takes a really long time um to like pull itself together. Yeah, that like doesn't happen anymore. It's so swift. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. By the way, should I get a Junimo chest?
Um, I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Do you
Is
want
that
one?
like
It's
is a Jumino chest like the Ender chest?
yes, in a way. For the power of forest magic, every Junimo chest links to the same stash.
I mean, I guess we could do that.
Useful for useful for exchanging items between the two farms.
Yeah.
Also, wow, it's big. Actually, no, it's only just slightly taller than than a regular one. I'm gonna put it next to the shipping bin.
I mean, that could be a bit risky.
Yeah, good point. I'm gonna put it right. Ah! On my way back. Where can I put it here?
Um,
Here?
yeah, sure.
Also, I am grabbing all of these truffles.
That's a lot of truffles, weirdly close to each other.
Yeah, that's odd. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
odd.
Another reason I'm kind of hesitating on getting the smartwatch was because one of the other big purchases I've been meaning to do for a while is getting myself like a proper 4K Blu-ray player. Like costs about the same, like about $300 if I want to get one that has Dolby Vision. It wouldn't be a problem if the Xbox Series X did Dolby Vision 4K Blu-rays, but I guess they didn't want to pay the license, and Sony did, but only half because it only works on select Bravia TVs. So, remember when like consoles were pretty like full-fledged DVD or Blu-ray players?
Yeah, I remember.
Like all it took for a 3D to take off was for Sony to push an update to the PS3. That I think that gave all of them a 3D
Yeah.
Blu-ray. Not that 3D Blu-ray like kicked off or anything, but
Hey, remember
I liked it.
Hey,
I still think I still think it's cool.
here's a little reminder of how the original Xbox actually also had DVD playback as an add-on
Yeah.
because Microsoft didn't want to pay the royalties for it.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That is a really good thing for them to do, to just
Make it
like
optional.
save a little bit on it, but don't immediately take the option away from consumers. I think that Microsoft did it really well, and even nowadays, um,
I mean,
one thing a lot of people
technically for the
one thing a lot of people don't know is that if you if you want to watch Blu-rays on your console, the first time you do it, it will actually have to do a little bit of an online check because they only because Sony and at least Sony only pays Dolby for the consoles that have at one point watch Blu-rays on it. If you never watch a Blu-ray on your PlayStation, um, yeah, you basically save them a bit of money there.
Yep. And for Blu-ray playback, I think Sony is the one who made the Blu-ray standard.
It was a joint effort, but Sony was part of it. Yeah.
Sony was I think the main beneficiary.
Yeah, and I think that HD DVD was a Toshiba thing.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go. I can. I'm in. I'm gonna check.
Yeah, it might have also been Panasonic. Like I think there were Panasonic HD DVD players.
See. This is the annoying thing. I'm grabbing the. It pulls up the Dutch one.
Mm.
Yeah, Sony, Panasonic, Philips, Pioneer, and that falls under the Blu-ray Disc Association. And as expected, Microsoft was not involved in the creation of Blu-ray.
No, they didn't bet on HD DVD, but they did make the HD DVD add-on for the Xbox 360, which
Yeah, the
you know
Xbox
once
360
again,
was by default just a DVD player when it comes to
I mean,
films.
once again, credit to giving the consumer a choice, but I think that kind of steered in the wrong direction. And then the Xbox One, well, not the Xbox One, but rather the Xbox One X was not X, Xbox One S, the first revision of the Xbox One. That was when they were starting to adopt 4K Blu-ray, and they actually beat Sony to it because Sony didn't put it in the PS4 Pro, and I'm pretty sure if they did put it in a PS4 Pro, I would probably still be using my PS4 Pro today.
Yeah, and in my case, I have the Xbox One S in the living room.
Yeah, but like don't get me wrong, but you don't really strike me as a 4K Blu-ray kind of guy. Do you have like 4K Blu-rays?
I think we do, but I don't really watch him.
Yeah. I've got a handful of Blu-rays that I like picking up. I particularly like it when Bol.com does the offer or the promotion where you can get two 4K Blu-rays for $30. And what I find the most surprising was that
In my case, it's even the case
someone
where I
was that
hardly even watch movies nowadays.
yeah, but someone at Bol.com kind of messed up because one of the movies that was part of this promotion was Sesefinen, you know, that movie about the serial killer.
Mhm. What about it?
It was part of the 2 for 30 promotion. But the movie standalone was $38.
Ah, so you basically got it for free.
Not well, you get it for cheaper and you get another movie for free.
Yep.
And I just think it's so weird how, if you take a look at it, some of the um, some of the movies in this promotion actually are like $30. So yeah, you might as well get them. You know, get a couple of the hottest, latest movies, and uh,
It's the
or
two
better
for one,
yet,
basically a two for
pick up
one
a couple of
special.
classics. Yeah, no, I love promotions like that.
Meanwhile, when it comes to music, first thing I do when I get a CD, I rip it.
I did not think you would be the CD type.
Whenever when I go to a concert, I usually, if they have a new CD, I will probably pick up the new CD.
You go to concerts?
For one, I've only been to two so far.
Right.
Again, hardly happens.
Yeah.
When it comes to music, I've actually decided I'm gonna probably try and get if I like a song enough, I'm gonna buy the. If I like an album enough, I'm gonna buy it.
Hey, how's your skills looking?
Let me check. Skills. Oh! Mining 8,
Okay, so you
Foraging
need-
9, Combat 7.
Okay.
Also, the mayor is here. I'm impressed. You really fixed up the place. Fossilized ribs.
I just learned every recipe.
Wait, you got all of them?
There's a book you can apparently purchase where it will tell you all the Queen of Salt recipes you don't already know.
Ah.
And you know me, I don't really make a habit out of going to the what you call it, TV.
Yep. The Queen
I'm
of
still paranoid.
Sauce collection.
I'm still paranoid. I'll get sucked in.
The Persona 4
scarred
trauma.
me for life.
Ah. Yep.
I cannot wait for the remake to come out.
Yeah, Persona
Actually,
4
I
Revival
can.
is.
I don't know, like I'm a bit
maintaining
skeptical.
little bit of a wait and see.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm really skeptical about it because a lot of people, well, maybe not a lot of people, but I've made
Well,
myself clear that I don't really think that Persona 3 Reload is that good. If you look at it from the like a perspective of how much work they had to put in, like they revamped a couple of story elements, but when it comes down to it, there's hardly anything new about it.
Yeah, it's kind of the case where there's I don't know much about it anyway. I haven't played enough of Persona 3 to really make an informed opinion on it.
Well, I've played enough of both Reload and Persona 3 FES. I mean, I did not play it authentically. I played it on the PlayStation 3. And it was the only Persona game on the PS2 they had on the PS3. For some reason, in Europe, we don't get Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4. Maybe because they wanted people to purchase a PS Vita. And that's why Atlas didn't put it out.
Yeah, and then. And you're saying that to the guy who did buy a PS Vita.
I mean, this was a pretty decent console with a handful of good games on it.
And
or, well,
security was
decent games
cracked
on it.
wide open pretty decently quickly as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not something that the PS Vita will be known for, because as we all know, that's what the Switch is known for.
Yeah, Switch was basically day one.
It was not day one. Like,
It was.
I think it was about half a year, maybe.
I think the RCM exploit was discovered pretty quickly though.
It wasn't discovered when I got my Switch. I remember that, and you know that I picked up my Switch when we were doing when we were colleagues.
Yeah.
So that must have been like
2018.
somewhere February, March 2018.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and check check Switch RCM. Which one was it? But early 2018. So yeah, it took about a year.
Yeah. Also, part of me finds it wild to think back about like how we knew each other all the way back in 2018. But in reality, we know each other like way longer. I'm telling you, time is a weird concept.
Time. It's weird.
I mean, if I could turn back time, I probably wouldn't, because I don't want to fuck with the space-time continuum. But you know, there are a couple of moments that I would like to relive.
Yeah, Switch 2 is currently still not broken open.
Yeah, and I will admit, as much as people dog on the Switch 2 nowadays, I do like the platform. Look, like I get why people dislike Nintendo, and I'm definitely going to think twice about purchasing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I'm totally gonna get Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. They are holding my childhood hostage. Can you blame me?
Yeah, Steam Deck was broken open day one, of course.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of the Steam Deck.
Yeah, that's because it was an intended feature.
Yeah.
It was literally just... It was basically Gabe saying, go forth and hack it.
I mean, I know there's this pretty famous, like, edited Gabe Newell Steam Deck thingy where he basically goes like, and it should be mentioned, this is 100% fake, but it perfectly highlights what people are doing on the Steam Deck. But it basically has like Gabe Newell saying, and so we said fuck it and made the perfect Nintendo piracy device. I put hundreds of hours in Mario Sunshine and I never even once owned the game. I think that is pretty funny. But also kinda, like really close home, because you know that people
don't do
are, like,
piracy, chat.
Doing that.
Don't do piracy.
Yeah, and I will admit, you know, because usually you can make the argument of
only play backups of games you legally own.
Yeah, and I know people are making the argument of, oh well, how can it be piracy if Nintendo doesn't like make any money on this anymore? But the truth is, nowadays they do, because well, soon enough they'll be putting Mario Sunshine on the NSO service, and I am kind of looking forward to that. I'm kind of wondering why they haven't done so already.
Look, there is a fine line between piracy and and abandonware.
Yeah.
And people who do proper game preservation, the moment a game is once again available for purchase, they will pull that. They will make sure the abandonware version is not available to download anymore.
I mean, I'm still waiting for like whoever.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, we have a second. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good.
I mean, I'm still waiting for whoever like holds the right to it.
Happy Saturday.
Will
Yes,
make like Test Drive Unlimited 2 online again.
it is. It is once again a Saturday, but it's 5. Ah, thanks. Let me actually just store these geodes in this bin here so I can. Oh, it's only 9 slots, by the way.
Well,
The turbo
the
chest.
Ender chest.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's a shared storage or if we both have like our own slots.
I mean, Hannah Julia, we are playing Stardew Valley. I've also had a lot of fun playing Final Fantasy 14. About a month ago, I think. By this point, we finished the Halo the Master Chief Collection.
Okay, I don't think it was a month ago.
It's at least a couple weeks. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
A bit of variety in it. I've also played a little bit of Black Mesa recently. Also, let me just get
Well, stream shutting down. Bye, guys.
Misclicked. The button is ah. I need a way to confirm it. Yes, I do usually stream at this time. Let me just get the Luckily, I can. Luckily, the buttons don't mute the mic right away.
Yeah.
My hobbies. Okay, you're getting a bit too personal there.
I mean, just keep it simple, right? Gaming.
Gaming.
Yeah. We be gamers.
We
We
do
be
be
playing
gamers.
games, talking about stuff.
Plus, I fuck around with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. For example, I have this button. Finally, bottom text. And of course, also the what?
Okay, I don't have sound on because you know
There's no sound.
I'm already talking. There's no sound.
I've been streaming since July 2022. Hmm. Let me check the melons. Nope.
Still on the POV.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Push back and push here, push there. I don't need to push in on the. I don't need to keep returning to the game to the scene selector, but I put it on the wrong side here. And move. Of course, I cannot move that. 4 years? Pretty sure it's free.
Well, I mean, it depends if you're
Two-ish.
looking at like the account creation.
Account creation is way. If we look at account age, it's way longer.
Okay, it's shared inventory.
Yep, it is shared inventory.
I'm
I
gonna
can
be
actually
taking
see
these.
it when it's open.
Ah.
It's not 2026 yet. We're not yet on the 4 year on the 4 year mark.
Do you have anything like planned for your streamer anniversary?
Honestly, I don't. Let me just.
All right.
I'm actually going to do the math I'm going to do the math on calculator real quick. July and was. I think it was this. I don't remember when it was when I. Okay, one moment. July 22. Today it's 3 years, 2 months, 1 week, 6 days, and I do stream for fun. Of course, I just. Boop. Are we doing an interview?
It's getting a bit too personal, like.
Bit too personal there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, make no mistake, we got stories to tell, but there's a time and a place to tell that story, and it's not now, and it's not here.
All right. The PC I started building a year before. I started building the PC a year before I started streaming. So it is high time for an upgrade on that.
I mean, I've got a 13600 KF if you need it.
Okay, I am getting a bit sussed. Go ahead and type that in. I'm happy with what I have right now. Anna Julia. Plus my overlay, I made it myself. Minus the background, of course, but the rest of the overlay was my own work.
Yeah. I mean, it's so better than what I have.
Plans for your
Like
channel,
on
if you
mine,
really like it,
I
I'd love
basically on mine,
Yeah, no,
I basically took like
whatever plan it is, I am not interested right now. Plus, making plans for other people's channel without asking. Oh, wait. Yeah, goodbye. Banned.
Buddy straight up said "Have a nice day," implying they were like already going to leave.
Yeah, but they were soliciting, so.
I didn't want to say it, but I kind of was already mentally preparing myself. You know it was gonna come. Like
Yeah.
these people, I get it. Gotta be nice and all, but with a lot of people, you can really tell what they're really
I
in
already
for.
kind of saw it coming with the attempt at getting personal questions.
Yeah.
Trying to small talk your way into a sales, small talk your way through to get a more positive reaction to a sales pitch.
Yeah. I mean, a part of me wonders if it's like a tactic that actually works.
At this point, not really.
Well, I guess it depends on the person. Also, is that it?
What? Did you complete the game? Yep.
Yeah.
Beat Journey of the Prairie King.
I could swear it was longer than that.
Maybe you had more of a skill issue or before.
I mean, it was probably more of a stress thing because, we're playing multiplayer, and in multiplayer, the clock continues to tick.
Tick.
But yeah, that was a game. Can't wait to watch the movie. Which, fun fact, they did actually make. There is actually like a Prairie of the Journey of the Prairie King movie. You can watch at the theater in game.
Ah,
Anyway, yeah. So if you beat it the first time, you get a more difficult journey, which, on one hand,
you get
seems
hard
quite
mode.
intense, but on the other hand, I retain my upgrades, so that's cool.
You basically get hard mode.
I mean, I am a fan of combining hard mode and New Game Plus. It's actually the main reason why I was super pissed that if you're playing Persona 3 Reload, a lot of the like stuff you can gain in New Game Plus, you cannot take with you in the highest difficulty mode. And the one thing that really made it stung was that my first playthrough was on the highest difficulty. So like,
Really?
eh, what's the point of it? I already proven myself. But then Persona 3 Reload doesn't really know how to do New Game Plus, because it takes your level with you. Like
Ah,
if you're
so
level
you basically start at
99, if you
level
level
99.
yeah, you can start the game at level 99. All your party members are like standard level, but like Makoto is level 99.
Yep. And you wonder how, why.
I don't know, protein.
Protein. the classic, the classic joke.
Yeah, just put a bit more fiber in your diet. It's way better than the alternative, which is nicotine. You shouldn't put nicotine in your diet.
Yeah, definitely not.
But still, that's coming from someone who's very vocally anti-smoking.
Yeah, I also don't like it. Don't like smoking.
Well, aside from the Boston song, that one is pretty good. You know the one that goes. I cannot mimic it. Gotta play with some little bit of rock and roll.
Yeah, I think so.
It was one of the songs you could listen to on KST and in GTA San Andreas, which I listen to that station a lot because it's the best radio station in San Andreas.
Is it safe to say I haven't heard? I haven't played San Andreas.
I mean, a part of me wants to recommend San Andreas because it is the best of the. It is one of the best Grand Theft Auto games. But then,
The trilogy.
you're not really a Grand Theft Auto guy.
That and of course Rockstar and all that.
What's your problem with Rockstar, if I might ask?
It's a
Okay, to be fair, Rockstar has a lot of problems.
yeah, Rockstar
Forget
does have
IS Cat.
problems.
Although that didn't stop you from, joining me and the boy back a few years back with
Yeah.
with GTA 5 online.
Nowadays,
But
I
I'm
won't
pretty
even.
sure that.
Yeah, that's also come to an end for me.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that has like several reasons. Primarily, like it was fun while it lasted, but it's pretty clear it's not your game. And the most important reason, they install malware on your computer now.
Yes, and
Well,
they call it
well,
they call it anti-cheat, but the way they do anti-cheat is basically a rootkit.
yeah. I mean, I shouldn't even be calling it malware, but like, holy shit,
It
it's
is.
it's malware. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
If it quacks, if
It's
it,
malware.
yeah, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Yeah. I was about to say if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably malware, but that would imply that there's malware in our ecosystem,
Yep.
which there isn't. At least I don't think there is. I hope there isn't.
I hope there isn't either, but who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I'm with you in a second. I just gotta check all the if we have any like geodes and artifact troves.
yeah, I put a couple Omni Geodes in the,
Yeah, I retrieved it already.
and of course the Iridium.
Yeah, I should probably turn them into like iridium bars. Okay, yeah, looks like that's it. Although 24 Omni Geode, I guess that's a bit.
Well, 11:50 p.m.
Hey, I know how to dive in. I know how to dive in bed on time. I may not always do it, but I know how to do it.
Before you said that in that second part, I basically was already leaning towards the mic. I'm gonna check the.
In my defense, I have been going to bed at reasonable times lately, but only because my body is like
Eggfest.
really confused. Anyway, here I've got a gift for you.
What?
Something for you to play on the shit. Here you can play this on.
Put it in the chest then.
Yeah, I put it on the Google Drive.
It's funny because I hardly even use Google Drive.
I kind of started using it a lot more, but that's only because my like trial version of Gemini Pro that came with my brick had like additional Google Drive storage, and now I finally bit the bullet and canceled the subscription because I think I accidentally had it extending for like 3 months and I forgot to turn it off. But now I haven't, and yeah, it's.
Yeah, it auto renews.
I need to remove a lot of. I need to remove a lot of stuff from my Google Drive.
Yeah, I use.
And I hate that Google Drive shares shares storage with Gmail. I know why they did it, and I fucking hate them for it because it's working. Well, the only thing it's achieving is that like I'm really skeptical about like I'm looking too much at it. Like it wouldn't be a problem if you don't make a habit out of putting like everything I shoot on my phone automatically putting a copy on Google Drive. If anything, I'm glad it doesn't do my videos because, S25 Ultra, that shit's get big.
Yeah, Google Photos is a thing. It ticks me off as well.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put the mayo in the cell bin. And the cheese. And the mango.
I mean, maybe I could like solve or mitigate the problem by putting like some of the larger videos on the tablet. Because I do have a Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. It's one of those cheap tablets, but it's still like pretty damn functional. It's not the kind of thing where for me it could replace my computer, but I definitely know a handful of people who'd be more than happy with a device like
Hey,
that.
look!
Um,
There's Leo.
oh, nice. But yeah, I was surprised to find that. Apparently, out of the box, I can access a NAS with my tablet. And like, yeah,
The
I think
idea
that's
of an
really
egg
cool.
hunt is a little bit weird, but I guess the eggs don't belong to any of my family members. Oh well, I'll join in anyway. Aww. What does the egg hunt? When does the egg hunt start? I'm so excited.
It starts when you're done fucking around.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna pour myself another glass.
Egg hunt.
Oh wow, I could have used a bit of a warning there. Were you trying to get a head start?
Yes.
Well, that's
Yes.
cheating.
3, 2. I'm ready. Let the egg hunt begin.
Oosh. How do I even get like? Oh, I see. I see one. I see one. I see one. Yes, I got it.
You won.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
To be
it's
fair,
just a price ticket I'm going to get.
now if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have to clean this town this side of the Gem Sea. And now the winner of this year's egg hunt,
Oh, it's a straw hat.
Victor.
But I already had one of
Here's your
those.
prize. Enjoy. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone.
But yeah, that is actually really cool that Leo joins for like festivities.
Yeah, when you reach a certain level on the
Well, I did know that he would join in the valley, but yeah, no, to just straight up be like
member of the community,
a
it's
community member.
yeah, you can drink mayonnaise. That's the
That
one
was it.
thing I love most about Stardew Valley.
I mean, I do know that you couldn't do it originally. Like people had to ask Concerned Ape to implement it.
Mayo Drinkers
Which on
United.
which on one hand, I don't really get why people would want to drink mayonnaise, but on the other hand, in like the context of a survival situation,
Yeah, it does
yeah,
try.
I get it. And besides, I mean, I may not drink mayonnaise, but I'm Dutch, so like I douse my fries in in that goop.
Look, you need honestly. I'm guessing there's a. I am guessing there's a speedrun category for it.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but
I'm gonna check.
it probably wouldn't be as popular as like the how quick can you like fuck a character kind of speedruns.
Category extensions. True perfection. Okay, a true perfection run has been, and I do mean true perfection as in 100% basically everything, is 15 hours, 53 minutes, 7 seconds.
How can you do that in 15 hours?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe I can pick up a few things because holy fuck, some of the items you need for like true completion can be ridiculous to
Uh,
get.
there is. Okay. Yep, there is a speedrun category for mayo drinking. The record sits at 5 minutes, 50 seconds, 170 milliseconds. And that's single player glitchless.
Okay, I kind of want to know what that looks like. Although
It's a
I'm gonna,
Chinese player that currently holds the record for that.
yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. Because on one hand, I would think that there's like a lot of skillful play that's involved, but on the other hand,
Here.
how much do you want to bet that it's just a player taking the starting cash they have and just relying on like the traveling merchant?
I have the video here for you. It's on Billy though.
Right.
I'll
I'll give it a look when we're done with this.
I'll paste it into your DMs. Just bam.
Cool.
Mayo percent.
I mean, usually when people DM me like Chinese websites, it's not really with the best intent, but I
No,
trust you.
this is speed. I linked to speedrun.com. The Billy video is just linked. It's just embedded.
Yeah. Yeah. It better not be an IP grabber. I don't need to like overall my network a second time.
No, I don't think that's the case. Okay, I
Cool.
put the Dino Mayo into the sell bin. We are just making money right now. We're in the million.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that means we could consider getting like one of those fast travel totems. Those cost 1 million each.
Oh, the Calico Desert Festival's also coming around again.
Looks like the cauliflower's ready.
Yay. Okay, I've got the milk.
Alright.
I'll just go ahead and interact with the animals some more.
I don't know if cauliflower was necessary for like that, what you call it on the island, but I'm gonna put it in the chest.
No, it's not, because you need to have... Because that thing on the island is planted, not... Planted, but not harvested.
Okay, then I guess I'm taking it back and selling it.
Yeah, go ahead, sell.
Plunk, 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 plunk. Money!
Loads of money. Also, I have a copper... We have a copper ingot.
I mean, cool.
Yeah, Clint gave
Right.
it was.
Hey, Clint. Clint! I've got some things I need to process. Clint! Clint!
To town.
There we go.
Want me to show what's going on?
Alright. We got Ancient Dull, we've got Frozen Tear, we've got Iridium, we've got Graphite, Basalt, we've got Iridium.
Also, I should go
We've
ahead and
got
check in
stone.
on Leo here. Is
We've
Leo
got
in the valley
mineral.
or
We've got mud. We've got mud. We've got sea mine. We've got hand sanitizer. Mud.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the community center. Nobody's here. I'm surprised we're not doing much with the crab pots.
Right. Well, that was a waste of time.
Okay, I've got no clue where Leo is.
Alright. You can take it off my POV, by the way. And have you tried using the Find My Friends app?
Good one.
Speaking of Find My, so you know that Fitbit Sense 2 watch my dad got for himself?
Hmm?
Yeah, so my dad's watch suddenly combusted. The screen at one point just jumped off.
Oh.
So yeah, so he had to purchase a new one because he got so used to checking his wrist whenever he got a notification, to a point that he didn't even have his phone's sound on anymore. So I kind of had to join him to make sure that he wouldn't make the same mistake he made previously.
He grabbed the
And by
cheapest
that
thing
I'm
he could get.
hmm?
Oh look, there he is. When it rains, strange birds visit. I tried to speak to them, but they fly away. I guess they didn't want to be
Sorry,
friends.
but
Let's just Leo's on the island again.
yeah, but what did you say there?
He was talking about the rain thing, but I guess you had to confirm that it was all good. Also, the melons are ready. I'm gonna speak to Frog.
Cool. But yeah, no, I had to join him at MediaMarkt and basically ensure that the only device that he picked up was the Apple
Yes, this
Watch
is it.
SE.
It's bringing me back to the old days, sunny days when things were sweeter. Oh, I could take a big juicy bite, but I won't. Never. Here, this is for you. First bunch, the long yellow thing which tickles the skin and waves in the wind. Wheat. I am going to go ahead and
Do we already have a wheat in progress?
Nope.
Hey Pierre.
Don't worry, I'm already on it.
Yeah, and I'm on it too. But yeah, no, I made sure that Dad picked up the Apple Watch SE because there was a sale because the SE3 is out. That means the previous generation was like $200, which was about his price range when it comes to watches. And I had to convince him in a way, but when he picked up a Samsung Galaxy Watch, he couldn't use it, and he could pick up another Fitbit, but it's gonna only be a matter of time until they don't make them anymore. So yeah, now he's kind of getting used to the Apple Watch lineup.
Wait. Line up? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I just put down all the remaining seeds.
Oh, you're gonna put Prairie King in there, aren't you? Yep.
Yeah.
And
It really adds personality.
And he instantly starts playing, ladies and gentlemen.
It really adds personality to the place, doesn't it?
I should make a little button that just automatically crops that. And just enlarges it so it just shows the minigame. On your screen specifically.
I mean, to be fair, I am glad that it does the scaling properly. Because that's something that even a lot of dedicated retro game collections don't even do any that well anymore.
Integer scaling only.
And it's also one of the main reasons why I hate that there's no option on the Switch 2 to emulate docked mode, because I want to play the Castlevania Advance game, like the GBA games. But if you're playing it in handheld mode, it like the game's logic assumes that you're on a 720p screen, meaning that the scaling is all like wrong, and there's no way to make it right.
They don't check it doesn't check resolution.
Yeah. Which is why, as much as I think the Switch One is, well, it has been replaced, I'm still debating on like picking up one of those Nitro Pad thingies, the ones that like uh, are powered through USB Type C and basically give your Switch like Hall effect joysticks and like a working controller. Pretty sure that's gonna be a great way to get some extra life
Yep.
out of the original Switch. Just keep it around for like my retro game stuff. That and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Smash Ultimate, because there's not really a lot of benefit to playing those
Switch
on the
2.
Switch 2, which I really wish they would, because I would love for like Smash Ultimate to be played at uh,
At 4K.
1440p or maybe even 120 FPS.
Yes.
Like, if anything, I'm surprised that game didn't get a
Because
Switch 2 version. Like the most popular games on Nintendo Switch were Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I get why you wouldn't give Mario Kart 8 Deluxe a Switch 2 update, because
World.
that would make people forget about Mario Kart World, which is supposed to be the most prettiest one. Um, but come on, like Smash Ultimate deserves at least an update. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not asking for any additional features, but considering how much you've already asked us to pay for it, like with its two fighter passes and its €60 MSRP.
Give us a fucking performance update.
Well, I mean, maybe not a performance update, because it did run at 60 FPS
It
pretty
did run
flawlessly
smooth
at
as butter, but
1080p.
graphics update then.
Yeah.
Just
And like Animal Crossing New Horizon, that's the one that I really don't get. Because like that was basically Nintendo's bread and butter for the entirety of the COVID period. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people, even to this day, are still playing it, are still returning to it.
yeah, because let's be honest, it's a lovely game.
Well, I haven't played it myself, so I couldn't really tell you about it.
Yeah, it
And
does
I'm gonna be
actually
honest.
basically ask you to basically it's basically set up in such a way that they'll be the characters will miss you if you don't play every single day.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like that kind of stuff for several reasons. First of all, trying to make me feel bad about not checking in daily with a game. That's like the ultimate of dark patterns.
Or at least for a
Well,
while if you leave it for a while.
yeah. And I'm gonna be honest. It's not the kind of thing I'm proud to admit, but if I were to get into like any Animal Crossing game, it would only be a matter of time until I start time traveling.
Yeah, and even that is actually something that because you cannot manipulate if you do that. I mean, try to manipulate the turnip market. Well, the moment you travel back, your turnips are spoiled.
Yeah. You know what? I do like it when those kinds of games call you out for fiddling around with the clock. My favorite example will still have to be actually the Sims 2 on DS of all games. Um, if you get caught time traveling in that game, it will launch an alien invasion.
Ah, and of course in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, the Happy Lucky Lottery, the bomb running down gets angry at you.
Wait a second, Thousand Year Doors has like a time mechanic to it.
Yeah, it does check for the Happy Lucky Lottery. It's not at all random. If you get the
Huh.
lottery ticket, it basically starts a timer. And
Fascinating.
if you skip to the if you skip back, the game will know.
Yeah, I don't really know that many other games that have like a mechanic that can be manipulated through time traveling like that.
Basically, upon saving, it saves the current timestamp, and we'll compare that
I
with
guess
what's the system time at load when you load the save.
I'm guessing Fable 2 might have been prone to that. I know that game has like time-based income, which famously Fable 3 phased out because that was when they started. I think that's when they started doing like online checks.
Yeah, and for online checks, obviously you need your system time to be correct.
Yeah. Although I don't think there's anything that would have stopped players from like disconnecting. I don't know, like the Xbox 360 was one of those weird cases where it was the last console where you could be offline. We still need to purchase this. I did just take a look at the Money Crow.
At the Jojo Bird.
We've got the Money Crow, 21.
21. Okay, that makes sense because, well, we have a few more of the we have 2 more tasks from the frog.
Yeah.
The wheat and then the garlic.
Yeah. I still really wish we didn't accidentally brick the whole journal scrap thing.
Yeah.
Like I've collected 2 of them. How many do you have?
Let me check. Collections. Secret notes. I have numbers 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 11 of them.
Right.
Oh, Desert Festival.
Well,
To the desert.
on mine it's on my end it's only showing like 11.
And why
You
do
gotta
they?
do it.
How do they keep digging up truffles behind the furnaces?
You go to the desert. I'll look after these.
I'll need to quickly go ahead and dump some stuff.
Now what you need is to up your combat skill. So go on. I believe in you.
Never give up. Bam. To the Calico Desert we go.
Yep.
I'll have drop cheddar with mushroom cream. Voila, I got stuffed mushrooms. Reach level 30 of the skull mines.
I mean that's doable, isn't it?
Yeah, 30 is probably doable. I love how much loot.
Yeah. But I could
Ladder.
use a ladder right now. Look at
Found it.
that, you found a ladder. Right as I say, we could use a ladder. Did I take you?
Nope.
Oh yeah. Hole.
Hole! Why am I on the...
Ladder.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and change my inventory to just remove the rod.
Yeah. I would recommend... Wait.
Statue,
No.
no effect, but we do get egg.
Egg.
Egg!
Ladder.
Ladder! I have a bomb if you need it.
Oh no, I don't need it. And to be fair, I probably shouldn't let you do it. I probably shouldn't do all of this for you. Don't you have like mining skill you need to develop? Here, look, enemy, take care of it.
Oi, you little... 1, 2, boom.
Yeah, no, you focus on combat. I'll do the mining.
Why? I lost one
Hey, look, a
egg.
ladder.
I need a heal. I'm taking the spicy eel.
Yeah. I kind of wish that in the in like the desert festival, Dr. Harvey would just like patch you up to all your health.
Or at least 2
But,
free quarters.
Nah, full health, but nah, can't get it all.
Nope, just a little, just a smidge.
Just
Oh,
but a
look, I'm
scratch.
all the way back down. Okay, I'm on floor 1 right now. I need to quickly rush back over to you.
Yeah.
Shaft. Why am I
Crap.
lagging? Where is you?
God damn it. Being called for dinner. BRB.
Yeah, that means I'm probably screwed again. Wait! I just lived. I live.
Good.
Not today. 13, 14. Well. Ladder. And it's 6 o'clock, which means... There we have more. We're on 15.
my character getting damaged, and oh, look at that! I'm still in the game. Holy fuck! That was like, oh, that was
within
clutch. Like, that was really comedically timed. I'm going upstairs. I've got a plate of warm goulash, so I'll be
goulash.
looking from the sidelines.
Goulash is honestly quite sounds delicious.
Yeah, but like what's that? I've got the English name for it. I've got like that buttery kind of baguette.
I'm going downstairs to floor 16. Although I might want to go ahead and skedaddle because I'm looking at the clock.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take the calico eggs and get out of here.
That would probably be wise.
And as expected, it's getting late. Straight into bed. And what's the numbers? Money. Oh, I hear it. Hear a cat.
What, IRL?
Yep.
Nice.
As per usual, Frisk wants attention.
Yeah. My cat usually wants attention too, but she doesn't want it so desperately that she'll like actually come upstairs or anything.
In our case, it's when he wants out. He goes ahead and climbs up to the first floor, and just starts meowing. And then when you open the door, you have to close it again and then open it again. You open the door, close it, wait for him to come, and then open it again.
I love how stupid some cats can be.
Yep. Cats can be weird.
Yeah. Particularly mine, as you may already know.
Yeah. I know from experience with you.
Yeah.
I got the large milk.
Perfect. Put some Pepsi with it.
Oh, you want the large pilk?
Yeah. You know, I never tried Pilk.
Believe me, from what I know, from what I heard, it's disgusting.
I did try Moke.
Huh?
You know, Moke. Mocha-Cola.
Ah.
Or Milka-Cola.
We love our good jokes.
Yeah. I should be a comedian.
Who knows? Maybe.
I mean, you could make the argument that I already am, but like, I make really fucked up jokes sometimes.
Depending. Yep. He's doing a little stretch. felt like I had to do a little stretch just now. You can understand why.
Yeah.
Okay, Clint's not here.
Yeah, that's because everybody is at the desert festival.
Yeah, speak of the devil, there he is.
Anyway, I've peeked.
Oh, you've peeked?
Yeah. Take a look at my screen.
Let me check. Yeah, you peeked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and check in on the... Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, before we continue, let me visualize your aura. Yes, I see. Okay, I've got it. Coming in, so don't be alarmed. Ah!
Oh, what happened? Oh. I didn't know you were into that.
Hey, I didn't pick.
I mean, let's be real. Cross-dressing is pretty poggers.
The What an absolute clown show.
Hang on. Could you hold on to something for me?
What?
Otherwise, my inventory is full. Here, take this, and this.
Okay. Oh, let's see what it's gonna be. Brr.
Oh.
Ah,
Well, okay.
you also got clowned.
Yeah.
I guess today is yesterday then.
Well, it's always yesterday.
And second place. No prize.
Oh well.
I'll hold on escargot. You're gonna go into the mines?
Well, no, I've got my hands full.
Ah,
I cannot produce content as swiftly right now.
yeah. Minecraft Live is also coming up soon, so I won't be ending stream just yet.
Yeah.
We- My luck is unreal with how bad it is.
Sometimes it happens.
I'm not gonna risk drilling down just yet today.
Yeah.
We don't have time to drill.
Yeah, whenever I hear the word drill, my mind immediately goes to Sonic Colors.
Drill!
Yeah.
Oh look, there's
I don't
Leo.
know.
Found
I don't know
Leo.
why, but I don't know
like
why,
this
but
place. The weather reminds me of home.
I don't know why, but I really wish that like the voice actor or the announcer for that would actually like do custom stuff. So he would say something like Skype in the with the same tone as Spike. I would have loved if he did that, so I
Sky!
could use that as like my Skype notification tone. But you know that would be kind of useless right now because
There's a sus guy who wants calico eggs.
oh yeah, I gave him one.
What does he do?
Didn't work. He holds the like he holds one of the racers you can choose.
Oh, rig in the game.
Yeah. Well, rigging, adapting in your favor. Tomato, tomato. I mean, it's not like it's illegal or anything.
It is though.
How can you tell? Do you know the constitution of Pelican Town?
Whee! King Sting win. I'll quickly handle the mayo
Yeah.
and the cheese. The Gouda, the brie. Hmm?
Yeah. It's been a while since I last had brie.
I'll also sell this ancient fruit.
Yeah.
And sleep. How much money? That's the money.
Here comes the money indeed.
Here comes the money. Money talks. Here comes the money.
All right.
So
are we calling it here?
Yeah, I guess I can call it here for this part.
Yeah.
In that case, let me just exit the desktop, go to my scene select, go to chatting, and power up the music again. Now, my stream isn't over yet. Because afterwards, we have... I'll just pull up the browser real quick. YouTube, twitch.tv/ That's the one. Minecraft Live is coming up for tonight at 7 o'clock. So I'll just go ahead and prepare that.
And I'll talk to you later.